Hey, this is Raibu, and welcome back to Noob to a Noob, your noob guide from a noob to a noob. Alright, last episode we talked about getting used to the weapons, and of course the best way to do that is with arms race. So if you want to see that video, go ahead and go back to that before you come to this one, if that's interests you. And I'll be right here waiting for you. Otherwise, we're going to go on to talking about deathmatch. Now, the reason why I want to talk about deathmatch is because deathmatch is a really good way to hone your skills. Okay, you went to arms race to get used to the weapons, get used to the feel of the weapons, because yes, even in video games, you feel the kickback of the weapon. By, say, for example, the Deagle, or the Desert Eagle as it's actually called. You have a kickback that slows you down. Okay, so you shoot off less rounds with a Deagle than, say, a P2000. So, I use deathmatch as like a warm-up. Every once in a while, I'll go into an arms race, but if I want to practice with this particular weapon, then I go to deathmatch. So right away, you have two great reasons to go into deathmatch. One, because you can hone your skills on the weapons that you've gotten used to. Okay? It could be random, right? But also, you can sit there and practice with one particular weapon. Alright? Now, to show you that, let me jump into a non-bot game, and I will show you what's going on. Oh no, I'll jump into a bot game. That's what I'll do. Jump into a mild bot game of deathmatch, and I will show you how that works. All right, I'm back here playing deathmatch on Dust 2. Familiar map. And okay, the object of this game mode is to kill as many people as you can in 10 minutes. And depending on the weapon that you use, you'll get a certain amount of points. If you kill chickens, you get 1 point each. Okay, so just to be quick, you will see oh, look at that. Okay. Let me stop there. Okay. You will see when you start, you'll get the option to hit F3, buy a weapon, or just move. So let me let myself die here if I can find somebody to kill me. No. There we go. Here, kill me. Dude. I'm running in first. Kill me. Okay. Alright. So you invulnerable, buy option. So you open up your buy menu. This is what I was talking about in the last menu. This looks totally different than your last menu, or your loadout menu in the home page. So you pick a weapon, and you can practice with this weapon the entire time. If you just want to practice, then hit F3. And what F3 will do is it will randomize your weapons. Every time you die, it'll give you a new weapon. Why is this guy not looking at me? I felt kind of insulted by that. So, remember what I said. Get into game modes that help you but with aiming. This is another one of those. Chickens running around. You have shots that you can try to take from long distances, like this one. Okay? Practice your aiming here. Get used to your weapons here. And you can master your weapons here. So, this is a new thing. Okay, well, not a new thing, but here's some new information for you. You have a list of achievements that you can get. Ooh, I hesitated on that one. Let's see, where did he run to? Oh no. Oh no! So, you get to practice individual weapons. You get to practice just using the weapons, kind of like an arms race. Except you have all of your weapons at your disposal instead of just one. Or except for just a few. And of course, it depends on what side you're on. You're not going to get the same weapons as a counter-terrorist as you will... Who was shooting me? Oh. As you will as a terrorist. You gotta remember that. So then, not only are you able to do those things, but you are also able to practice your aiming that I taught you in episode 1, and you can become an achievement hunter. I believe that chasing achievements is a 100% awesome way to get better at the game. For each weapon that you have, there is an achievement. There is achievements for certain things that you do in a game, like shooting a person with your last bullet. Or killing a person with your last bullet. There's also one for number of kills. What else is there? Alright, how about here. We got 3 minutes. Let's sit over here. Hit escape. And we'll go into awards, achievements. Now, just about every weapon, every weapon that you can get, you get an achievement. And then, of course, you get an achievement for getting all of the weapons. Or, like here, all of my SMGs, my submachine guns, are done, so I get an achievement. All of my shotguns are done, so I get an achievement. All my pistols are done, and so on. And you get medals for this. These medals tell other people if you are good or not at this game, or if you are a noob. The higher your medals are, the more respect people will give you while you're playing. I still consider myself a noob, even though I have 2 silver medals under my belt already and almost a gold. Okay, like here, kill 25 enemies. Kill an enemy while they're reloading. This is why they call it shot with your pants down. Which one is this? Win a knife fight. If you see somebody with a knife, give them the respect, pull out your knife, and give them a nice little duel. I must be invincible or something right now, but because nobody's killing me. Anyway. Kill an enemy while at 1 health. That means you have 1 health when you kill this person. So there's a lot of achievements to get. There's a lot of achievements to get in this game. Oh, does that mean I've taken damage from all those people? I think so. So this, like I said, is a perfect way to get used to the game and to better yourself at the game. I spent hours in this game mode alone just running around with other people, of course, not with bots. If I wind up in a match with just bots, I try to get out of that match, and then I reload the matches. For these matches, I haven't witnessed it yet, but I don't believe you get a penalty for leaving the match. Okay, now, one other thing on here is, if you're actually trying to win the match, pay attention to these weapons that keep coming up on screen. I'm not always trying to win the match, so I'm trying to hone my skills on particular weapons because I want those achievements. Alright, be right back. Okay, that was some fun, but it's a lot more fun with actual people. But I hope I get the point across that you can practice very well in the deathmatch game mode. Arms race, do that for a while. You don't have to do it for a very long while, just until you feel you're used to the weapons. Then you go to deathmatch. This is a great place to practice aiming, to get used to the weapons, individual weapons better. Like, say, if you love the AWP, deathmatch, because in deathmatch you have a chance to sit somewhere a little bit longer than you would in arms race, and camp somewhere with your AWP and just wreak havoc. But it also depends on the map. Another good thing that the deathmatch does is, like I said, is you get to achievement hunt. This helps you get better. These medals that I have on next to my name, this shows people that I'm not that much of a noob. Okay, so. But which is also sometimes a bad thing. If I were to go into a competitive match right now, and they would see, if I were to do poorly, and then they would see my medals, and they would say, "Well, this guy's not that much of a noob, and he's still doing shitty. Let's kick him." Or that's how things go. But if you want to get better at the game, definitely deathmatch. Let's see, what else is deathmatch really good for? Oh yeah, the final thing that's, and I'm going to be talking about this in a later episode anyway. But one of the final things that deathmatch is really good for is you get to learn the maps, because in deathmatch you're playing the maps that you would be playing if you go into casual or competitive. Let me show you real quick. If I were to click play. Okay, go with offline with bots. I click deathmatch. These are some of the maps that I can go on. Okay, lake you won't see. Office maybe. Safe house you won't see. Monastery, baggage, those are specific maps to specific game modes, like arms race. Baggage, monastery, shoots, those are only arms race maps. Demolition, these are demolition maps. Okay, demolition, like say short train. Short train is it's a smaller version of train, which is in the competitive mode, and it's built specifically for demolition. But you can also do deathmatch on that if you do bots. If you're doing it right now with other people, you won't get onto these maps at all. Okay, so if you're just doing deathmatch, don't worry, you won't see these at all when you play with other people, not against bots. Okay. These here, where you see the little green mark on there, that's special to an event that's going on called, I don't want to say it wrong, called Operation Breakout. So, you have your Dust 2, your Nuke, your Mirage, your Inferno, those, the top 4 well-known maps. Then you have Cobblestone, Overpass, Cache, Train, Aztec, Dust. Then let's see, what else do you have? I think that's it. Besides any special maps that are around, you get to know all of these maps. Okay, so as you're playing deathmatch, get to know these maps as well. Not just worry about your weapons, not just worry about your aiming. Get to know the maps, because your weapons, your aiming, and getting to know your maps are the top 3 things that are important to, I'll say, pro players, quote unquote, because they will know right away. If you don't know one of these 3, they will know right away that you're a noob. I'll see you guys in the next episode. How about that? I'll figure out whatever it is I'm going to show you guys. I don't know yet. I ran out of material for today. Alright. See you later. No, seriously, see you later. Alright. Just... Okay, hit the like button before you go. Yes, you can hit the subscribe button before you go as well. Yeah, and don't forget to tell your friends about it. Yes, and if you know any noobs that need to get better, just go ahead and send them. Send them to me. I'll take them all. I'll show them whatever I can. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and just put them in the comment section of any of the videos that I'm posting on this subject. Alright, see you later. Hey, this is Raibu, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I show you my love for games. I don't just play Minecraft. At the moment, I am also learning how to play League of Legends.
Kill this target.
This is me getting my first double kill while being tutored by a viewer and a friend.
Yeah. Good job.
I don't always win. I also play Rust, which is kind of like Minecraft, but deadlier. And I always stick to one rule on my channel. Since I'm a student, no videos until my homework is done. I will be playing more games in the future, and doing some collabs, as well as make tutorials.